Hello, my name is Joseph Madrano, and I will be talking about communication solving in game design. There are different types of methods for reducing communication problems in businesses, which can be done with a software program by using E-Collaboration. Examples: live video feed, messaging, progress tracking. The innovation idea I have is a software program that will allow team members to know each other's progression on a project. In one way, the program is directed to enterprise E-Collaboration, which relates the work for transmitting data for corporations. Data can be organized in messages for computer to computer, which will initialize a communication with receiving station and the computer. Information needed to construct data is also transmitted by receiving station, which will be the computer itself. The software can receive the data from other computers that will show everyone's progress to each other. Acts like a tracking device when working. This will cut costs and bring companies more money that can help out with other companies. Overall objective of the innovation will make a boost in the economy, adding together positives in companies' communication. The use of E-Collaboration software often leads to concern and insecurity, especially when dealing with sensitive information that companies do not want to fall in the hands of their competitors. This security concern sometimes leads companies away from new technologies that can assist in improving a process. This innovation project will also address the concerns of security itself. The E-Collaboration software will be using a USB VPN token, which password changes every 10 seconds. And the USB token will not produce a token unless the serial number of the computer matches the one tied to the token during the initial setup of a token by the company. The USB VPN token will also have a large storage capacity for checking out code during the development phase. The storage portion of the USB device will contain a built-in 256-bit encryption that only works if used on the same computer tied to the token. The user will also need to provide their 4-digit security key to complete the process. This will eliminate the issue if the token and the computer are stolen and someone tries to access the content off the USB device. The USB token also has mobile broadband device built in that give the developers the ability to connect virtual anywhere. This feature will give the developers the ability to connect and check the current status of their part of the project or any updates regarding issues with a developer's module that affects the current development. This diagram that I'm showing you right now is an example of many different users now have the ability to connect to the main office when the project is being stored through the VPN software. When the USB VPN token is attached to the computer, it will automatically bring the VPN software and populate the password. The software will then connect to the company E-Collaboration site. The site will be using Microsoft SharePoint servers. The site will be determined based on project that is assigned to the developer. Once connected to the site, the developer will be prompted to enter the 4-digit PIN to access the content of the site. Once the 4-digit password has been authenticated, the developer is taken to SharePoint site. The developer is prompted with many different options that include code check, live chat with other developers, the current status update projects. Time delays, distorted demand signals, and poor visibility of exceptional conditions result in critical information gaps and serious challenges for businesses, including misinformation and ultimately mistrust between others. For example, when partners lose faith in the forecast they receive, they typically respond by building up collaboration by sharing information as joint of ranks and integration, automation, and dynamic collaboration among employees, business partners. Combining VPN token, software, and mobile devices with a USB storage device that has an encryption and put it all into one technology source can make a difference in businesses or gaming companies with a better way of communication. Thank you.